Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 18 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to create and edit some of this part. Now we're gonna continue working on this. What I want to do first is to add this one right here. So we need to edit this, edit in place. And then because it's here, it's a model in place, we need to put in the paint on this. So now what I'm gonna use is probably the plywood sheeting, and then I'm gonna select which ones that I want to place this material on. Most of it is at the top right here and on the side. And then also here on this side and on this side. And I'm going to go and add it on this side and right there as well. Okay, so now that everything is being placed, later on we're going to add in our lights there. So now we could just click on finish here, and actually now that we're here, I could select this, edit in place, and go to south elevation and select here. I just want to use this one right here as well. Create extrusion, pick a plane, and then select this plane, and we could just add the same thing that we added. And then now we could just trim and extend. And I'll probably going to relocate the windows right here. And then this one should be all the way down, all the way to the floor. And then click on finish. Go to 3D and just push it a little bit like that. I think 400 is good enough. And then before we delete this, we need to go to second floor, and actually we could just get it from here, CS second floor, and then just add this one onto this side. And then here you just need to edit this, duplicate. This is probably 1700. There we go. And then go to 3D. Let's go to modify, cut geometry, select this wall and then this curtain wall. And then go back here, curtain grid, put it in the middle. Go back here, mullion, all grid, select everything. And then here we just need to delete it. And then here, let's relocate this one as well. Go to ground. And then just add this one, CS. Add it on this side. Go to modify, cut geometry. And then select the wall. And then the curtain wall. And then go back to 3D, and we can just add curtain grids right there, and then we could just add mullions and all grids. So we have it on that part. And then the reason why I did that, because I want to add a wall sweep like this going down below. Just a couple of them, but we need to go to insert. I think, sorry, we need to go to file and then click on new family, and we need to look for profile, generic profile. Click on open, and then here we're just going to create a line, just this one right here, maybe around 50 by 50 or 50 by 30. It's good enough. Save it. I'll save it in my desktop. Profile wall. Save it. Load it to the project. And then once it's loaded, we can now select wall. So actually drop down to the wall. Let's go back to south. Wall sweep. Change this. Let's edit this duplicate. Wall profile. And then under wall, under profile, we could see our wall profile right there. And then here we're going to choose parking stripe. Press OK, and then now we just need to add this one right there, and then just keep on adding it. We need to stretch this one all the way to the floor. If you want to see it much better, you could do this as well. And then here we could just copy it. And then copy multiple times. I think you get the idea. And then just add maybe up to here. Maybe 6 or 7. Add them. And with that, as you can see, we just need to flip this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the profile again. So profile wall, I'm gonna flip this. So MV to move, and then move it like there. Load it, save it to the profile, overwrite existing and its parameter. And then we need to flip it right here. Let's open it again. I think we need to put it on this side. On this side. So around in the middle like there. Load it, save it, and then load override existing version and parameters. So now it will look like this. And let's just align it all the way below. Align it like that. and I just want to double check that everything is looking good. AL, and then just do this. So that's looking good. I like the way it looks. And then I'll probably going to go to south elevation again and edit this profile. So this wall profile, or sorry, let's select that again. I'm going to go to ground floor first and change this wall joints. Level 1. I'm going to select this in order to select that. I'm gonna hide this first, hide element, and then I'll do this right here. Hide element, and then wall joint right there. Next, next, and then let it appear again. So another trick that you need to do in order to see it much better. And then now let's go to our south elevation. Select this wall opening, or sorry, let's edit the profile right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this the way this one looks, and then move it on the side. Copy it right there. Delete this. Delete the ones at the top there. SL. Slice it at the top on one side so that you could just trim and extend on one side. There we go. Click finish, and let's grab this one, edit in place. So once you edit in place, we'll be able to copy this CO, copy it from the corner, and then we're going to place this one right there as well. So easy edits. As you can see, we'll be able to add details properly as well. And it was swift, and as you can see, this is looking good. I'm thinking of just extending it up to here, but as you can see, I think that gives it some character. So I'm happy with the way this one looks and the placement of the materials. So what I would do next is to add the lights. So in the part 1 description, I want you to download Spotlight face-based. We need the square. I'm gonna use the square, so download that. We have the circle as well. So this will be in part 1 description, second link. So now here it's already downloaded. Let's go show in the folder, and then after that you just need to drag and drop it. Once you drop it, as you can see, it's a face base, so basically you'll be able to attach it on any surface, even in the walls like that, any surface at all. So the way that I created this, I use the family face base, and as you can see, it's very easy to add, and I'm adding it right now on that so that we could just add it more. And then here what I'm gonna do is I'm going to also add this one. So I believe this is the oak flooring, so we need to add that plywood but oak flooring for the face right here. So anything that is face space, we need oak flooring on that. Actually, not oak flooring, but we need plywood sheeting. There we go. And then oak flooring is the one that is right there. So I'm just adding that. We already added all these lights right there. I'm going to now add. I'm also going to add something here, mullion, right there, below there, and below here. So now let's go and add more. So we need to go to ceiling plan, level 1. Let's see if it appears. So it appears below. So we could add it all throughout here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start on this side. I'm just going to add the one right here. I'm gonna pick this one right there. I think that's good enough there. So that's correct. We need it right here. And then I'm gonna copy in the middle and I'm gonna press 1000 on each. $1,000 right there. If you don't see it, you could use transparency. So it's not showing at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to ground, and as you can see, this one is showing now. And then from here, I'm gonna copy this 4 of them, and I'm just going to copy maybe 1,000 as well, and then 1,000 again. I'm gonna copy this 1,000 and put it right there. I think that's good enough. And then level 2, we could go right here. It's not showing. Level 3, this one is showing there. I want to see, I'm gonna add this one now, CS, and I'm going to add this one right here, and then this one on the side. I believe this one already showed, but this one is the one that we're referring to. Copy 1,000, 1,000, and then 1,000, and then let's see how it looks. So I think I put it properly here. We can select this and just move it left side a little bit. I think that's good enough. And then this one, I think it's middle as well. I could just copy this. I'm gonna put 1,000 as well. I think that's too much. I'm gonna select this and move this one all the way right here. And then once I move that, I'm gonna copy this. I want to make sure to maintain the 90 degrees right there. 1000, 1000. So just not sure where those ones appeared. So I'm gonna do this, copy 1000. There we go. I think that's not the one that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna select this before going to level 1. So this is the one. 1000. So for some reason it's not showing. Let me just undo that. So for some reason it's not showing. So I'm gonna copy it this instead. There we go. At least I was able to add it. I'm just gonna copy this. And then I'm going to align this. Just going to align it right here. $1,000 right there. And then just copy this one and do it again. And there we go. At least it was added. And I'm happy with that. I'm still thinking if we should just add everything or just make it subtle enough that we have something like that right here. I think I'm happy with the way this one looks. So thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.